Hello everybody, welcome back. Jordan here. Today we're going to be checking out the LEGO Star Wars Ultimate Collector Series Luke Skywalker's Landspeeder. Glowing on the box, Luke Skywalker's Landspeeder. Yes, looks fantastic. LEGO set 75341, 1,890 pieces. You got the Star Wars and Disney logo in the bottom right corner, and of course the Ultimate Collector Series logo in the top right corner. You got C-3PO, the exclusive minifigure found in this set, on the top of the box, and then also Luke's Landspeeder in French on top. On the back of the box, you can see the other angle of the Landspeeder, also the specifications, plaque, stand, and the two minifigures. And then you have some movie images on the back side of the box, and also the size of the Landspeeder as well, along with some other images of the speeder. Instruction manual has a write-up within the first few pages and some awesome images from the movie. You got Luke in front of the Landspeeder right there, and then there is a quote on this page right here, and also the original model right there, which is pretty cool, and sort of how they constructed it, I guess, right here, and some more movie images on that page there. Then you can, of course, meet the model designer, and then we're going to have the building stages. You can see some of the interior right here. It's very colorful and sort of color coordinated. So there's lots of colors that are concealed within the Landspeeder underneath the nougat and dark red. So there are a total of 11 building stages, and there's the final product right there. Here we have the Landspeeder unboxed. You can see all the parts divided among 11 different building stages, and also the windscreen came wrapped up in a sticky plastic, and then there's some additional larger pieces and some flex tubing bagged separately as well. Unfortunately, it's not all print. There are some large stickers and some conjoining stickers that are included in this set here. Sort of a bummer, but it's sort of to be expected, to be honest. The speeder is pretty big. Look at it in comparison to the Star Destroyer. Pretty decent size, right? Not bad. I was shocked when I saw it at the LEGO store. Like, of course, you can read the size and the description and the specifications online, but boy, oh boy, when I actually got it on hand or saw it, I was impressed by it. So we've got the UCS style stand right down here, built from some Technic components. I will say that there's not a whole lot of Technic in this build though. There is our specifications plaque right there. So this is the X34 Landspeeder, and you can see some of the other specifications. And that's right beside the C-3PO minifigure, probably one of the best C-3PO minifigures out there. Actually, probably the best, other than, of course, the gold one. I sort of wish we would have got a chromed out C-3PO. That would have been pretty cool. The C-3PO minifigure is definitely one of the highlights of the set. It has some nice arm print detailing and also some leg print detailing on the side of the leg, which is pretty cool. He also has that silver leg there. And there's the print detailing on the back side of his torso as well. I will say that the Luke Skywalker isn't out of this world. It's a pretty basic minifigure. Just such a satisfying build. Honestly, one of my favorite UCS builds. Believe it or not, I mean, it's all plates, slopes, tiles, bricks, stuff like that. There's not a whole lot of Technic in it, like barely at all. And I love the color of the dark red and also the medium nougat. And these flex tubes on the front here are really cool. They're actually just sitting in spot there, believe it or not. There's nothing really clipping them or holding them in spot besides this little short ladder right here. Then they sort of go behind this piece here, and then they sort of meet at the nose. So these flex tubes are just sitting there. And I love the way that this nose was crafted, just the perfect shape of it was absolutely amazing. It was a very satisfying build. And then we have this amazing windscreen right here that, of course, is brand new, introduced with this set and probably exclusive for this set as well. We've got a little bit of an exposed engine right there. Just a few components popping out of the hood there. But this windscreen is honestly next level. And then, of course, we have the interior details in the cockpit where you can see a steering wheel. That's not a new steering wheel. It is found in some other sets, such as the Transformation Vehicle and actually a few others as well. They've got some sticker detailing in the inside there, and then also a shifter knob and some beautiful seats with the backrest. Fantastic seat designs, love it. Obviously not minifig scale. It is quite large. You could probably fit one of those Black Series action figures in there. That's probably too small for that. But yeah, beautifully crafted nose here, and we've got some really good part usage, and it's just absolutely incredible. Everything just comes together so perfectly. We've got the large thrusters on the back here. So there's one that's closed right here, and you can see it just looks good from all angles. Some nice smooth sloping back here. Some thrusters on the back, and then the large sort of dorsal fin engine on the back here as well. You've got a bunch of conjoining stickers though on these thrusters. So you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 6 and 7 on the back there. Those are all conjoining stickers, so just make sure your sticker game is on point, because this engine right here has, or thruster I should say, has some conjoining stickers as well. But they do conjoin quite nicely, and they actually match up with that sort of macaroni tile there. And then this engine right here with all the cables is exposed. And you can see all the different cables and flex tubing and hosing and a whip that was used to create that awesome detail of the exposed engine or exposed thruster. And then we've got some mud guards on the front here that meet up perfectly, and then you've got some black tiles within that there. But it just looks good from all angles. I will say that it conceals all of that color perfectly, because the interior is very colorful, right? And a lot of UCS sets, you're able to see that color, whereas this set here does a great job of concealing that color. I'm going to show you an example right over here. If I just stand up and come right over here, you're going to see some color popping out. Whoa, what the heck is that? That should have been gray, right? Definitely not the case in this model. It's all concealed just beautifully. And of course, it's just sitting on its stand. It's very strong. Whoops, that was loud. I'm sorry. It's very strong though. I can pick it up just by the nose, just like that there. Isn't that incredible? It's one big solid hunk, and it's just sitting on its stand. Loosely, it does come off very easily, but you can see the bottom of it right here as we flip it upside down. So you'll see the two holes right there, and that's what goes, that's where the stand pops into the underside of the Landspeeder. But you can see it's very solid, built using all plates and bricks and curved slopes and stuff like that, and it's actually really easy to get back on the stand. You sort of just line it up with those two holes and just pop it back on just like that there. So it's very easy to put on and take off the stand. I do love how there's a great combination of smooth finish and also studs. It's not like it's all tiled off, and it's not like it's all studs, right? It's definitely a good combination of both styles, and it just gives it a nice looking sort of texture, if you will, and just overall looks great. Once again, from all angles, it just looks absolutely fantastic, and I'm actually blown away by the set. So there we have it, folks. That's Luke Skywalker's Landspeeder in a nutshell. I love it. It's a sweet set. It's a great representation of the Landspeeder, and it's just phenomenal. It's massive and looks fantastic. Let me know what you think of it by commenting below. Remember to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for some more great stuff. And thank you so much for popping on by. Farewell.